What's up, G-Shock Society? This is Willie Licks, aka Master 4999, coming with another video today. Give a couple of shout-outs real quick. Mike835, Danny Handsome, G-Shock Prince, Tori Johnson, Mizzy. In my last video, my Information GLX 150X7 collab, I was asking about GW400. Mizzy was nice enough to do some research and actually find one. Who knows if I'll be able to get into contact with the guy, but that was nice of him. G-Shock Warrior, G-Shock Prince, Chavo, everyone TCF. Sorry if I'm forgetting some people, but I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to do a review on my girlfriend's one and only G-Shock right now. She's not huge into G-Shocks. I'm slowly trying to get her into them. But I picked this up for her a couple months back. Got a really good deal on it. I thought it'd be a nice watch for her. She likes it. She wears it all the time. It's a little dirty, I'm going to warn you, because she actually uses it quite often. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty with it. She's a nurse, so she actually, it's got some stains on it from, iodine, possibly. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's medical supplies with some stains. But this is the watch. And some of you guys might not be familiar with these, but these are G-Shock Minis. If you can see right on the face under Casio, it says G-Shock Mini. It's do a review on this watch, so I'll go over everything. But it looks glossy right here. It's a matte finish. The color's Magenta. I think, there's my focus. Yeah, it's a matte finish. So you can see it's got some kind of stains around the edges. Let me focus in. I think that's pen. Yeah, she's not really careful with this, but she doesn't want to be. Don't blame her. I think the model number is GMN 691. I'm not positive. GMN 691. I'm good. And then you can see on the back plate it says G-Shock Mini. Just see a little bit of the stains on it. I don't know what the real value of these are. I got mine really good. I got this for her for about a little over $40 with shipping. It wasn't used, but really good condition. They sell these on, all the G-Shock Minis on eBay are really overpriced. I've only seen G-Shock Minis on eBay. I haven't seen them in a store or Macy's or anything like that. But on eBay, they're really inflated. They're $130. I think that's way too much for these watches. So if you can tell, this is kind of like not a rip-off, but an homage maybe to the 6900s. You'll notice the digits look a little different because the proportion of the screen is just different because these watches are smaller. I'll throw this on my wrist for a sec, and you'll see how small it is. It's hard to tell just looking at it. I don't even know if you can tell from that. But this watch is pretty small. So, as you can see, it's set to military time, 24-hour time. That's because she works nights, and I don't know if any of you guys know about nurses or doctors or anything like that, but they have to, when they write stuff down in charts, they have to do a 24-hour thing. So most people in the medical field want a watch that's a 24-hour watch. So you can see you get the 3 eyes up top. The one on the right, you can see it moving down. It goes in tens for the seconds. And then let's see what the other eyes. The eyes on this is not a solar or anything like that, but the eyes work like the GWs or the G6900s, where the left 2 eyes, they only fill in portions of the circles if they're using them for functions. So if you look at the middle eye, top left is for alarm, top right's for hourly signal, bottom's for snooze alarm. If you look at the left eye, the top is for mute, which she has it set to right now, and the bottom's for daylight savings time. As you can see, we got 24-hour mode on right now, and it's about almost 6 o'clock, so the real time is 5:58 right now. Here's the light. She's probably going to get another G-Shock soon, because two things she'd like on the watch is on some G-Shocks you can do like on the GLX 6900s. If you press the bottom left button, it will go right in and out from 12-hour to 24-hour mode. She wants that on the watch. She also wants the auto light. This does not have the auto light on it because she's working with her hands a lot. Should be nice for her. And she works at night, so the lights are really dim. So it'd be nice for her to have an auto light where she can just flick her wrist up and the light will pop on. You can see above the time it says TH for Thursday and 30 for the day of the month. It's August 30th. First mode is your alternate time zone. She's got it set to LA. And she's got her stopwatch running. Let's see if I can reset this. There we go. Next one is the timer. It's got a 24-hour timer on it. And how many alarms we got on this? Alright, nice. So here's our signal, and then I believe we got 5 alarms, one of them being a snooze. So there's first, second, third, fourth, and so 4 alarms and then a snooze. And if you notice why they say zeros, it's the same as it saying 12 o'clock. It's just that this is in 24-hour mode. Now we're back to our home time screen. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on this watch to kind of go over. Yeah, if you didn't know what this was for a sec, you might almost think it's fake just because it's smaller proportionately, so the graphics don't look exactly the same. It just says it says shock resist up here. It doesn't say G-Shock. The G on the button looks much different than we're used to, but the G-Shock minis, I believe they're out of production. I think they were released, I don't exactly know. Sometime in the last 3 or 4 years, they were released for a couple-year period. And then some of you guys might be thinking, if you know what these are, that this looks very similar to a Club G, and to my knowledge, this is very similar to a Club G. Club G were maybe done in the late 90s, and they looked like a mini 6900. I don't know if they were definitely made for girls, but by the size of them, you'd think females would be wearing them. And one thing on the Club Gs is they were, the top right circle, or eye, had like a little graphic of like a man running, or I think Danny said in one of his videos, maybe his mom has one that looks like they're water skiing. And then there was another Club G that was about the same size as these, but it was, the case of it was shaped like a 9052, one of the basic models you could find at Walmart. Let's just see. Band. Up here, what does this say? Casio, China. And these are different than Baby G's. I actually wanted to get her a G-Shock Mini rather than a Baby G because there was more functions on this. Thought it was a better watch. I thought it was more like a G-Shock than your average Baby G. But yeah, so this is the watch. I know it's a little different, me doing a review of a girl's watch. But I thought it'd be interesting. Once again, this is GMN-691. This has like a magenta color. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or something, I know some of you guys are trying to get and have gotten your girlfriends or women in your life into G-Shocks. This would be a cool suggestion. I feel like you get more watch with one of these than your average Baby G. But they've been making new Baby Gs that look pretty cool and also have a lot more functions. I got some with Tide Moon graphs now. But yeah, this is about it. So please comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. And that's about it. This is Willie Licks, Master 4999, signing out.